check up on the seniors in your families and in your neighborhood.
Yeah, and even though the senior center in Hilliard is now closed, people in the city are making sure they do everything to make sure that those senior citizens are fed. NBC4 reporter Ted Hart live there tonight with more on what people are doing to help their neighbors, their elderly neighbors. Ted.
Well, Darlene, you know, like so many places where people would normally gather, the Hilliard Senior Center is closed as a result of this coronavirus pandemic. But the city is still connecting with its seniors drive-through style. Joanne Gilbert was first in line.
It's a real treat that we can still come here.
She's waiting for the hot meals being prepared inside. Today's menu, pork chops, potatoes, and carrots. Normally, 50 or more seniors would be sitting across from one another here, sharing lunch. Now, they get a meal to go.
Still gets them out of the house and gets them talking to somebody, but they're really appreciative for a hot meal every day.
Selden Atkins says his wife passed away in October, and especially with the restaurants now closed, the meal here means a lot.
It's a big help. I'm not a cook, so I really appreciate it.
There you are, all set. In an hour's time, the staff handed out 70 meals. Many enjoyed the brief interaction with staff members, but they say they are missing their normal social interactions with friends and neighbors.
You're not supposed to congregate too much even within our apartment complex. You know, we're not supposed to have in fact, they canceled bingo and canceled our Saturday morning coffee and donuts.
Hilliard is also offering to check in by phone with seniors who sign up through the Kind Care Call program.
I think as this drags on, it's going to turn into the mental health issue is going to start coming up.
But Judson also points out that many of these seniors have experienced sacrifice and tough times.
I grew up during the Depression. We survived everything from then up to now. Keep positive. You know, love one another.
And any senior citizen in Hilliard is eligible for the $5 carry-out meals. However, they do need to call ahead here to the Senior Center. Local for you and live in Hilliard, Ted Hart, NBC4.